with both these teams. I mean, every move is so graceful, so skilled. I mean, majestic.
It is, Kevin. There's an explosiveness. There's this speed that is absolutely incredible to watch. Every possession up and down the floor could have the potential highlight reel.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Favors in at the 5 down low.
Well, the body of Evan Fournier comes into play in these difficult finishes. That's really nice.
Ingram passes to Williamson. Over Gordon. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Orlando's ball. Now here's Isaac. He's definitely a factor in their offense, averaging 12 points a game. Kept alive. Vucevic. And the rejection by Favors. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. From 17 feet out. Here's Holiday. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
The Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
And you look at this Magic roster, so much potential.
I think, Greg, they have done a great job of drafting to the style of play they want to play. Guys who want to get after it on the defensive end. Guys who can switch and slide on the perimeter. Guys who can protect the rim. That is the backbone of this organization.
Pass to Fultz. Takes the 13-footer, and the bank shot is good.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Holiday dishes to Williamson. Over Gordon. And it's Williamson missing.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Fournier's shot is off. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Williamson, and it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
Here's Isaac. No good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Holiday, the pass to Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Up top, Fournier, guarded by Holiday. There's the pass to Gordon. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Vucevic missing. Here's Ball. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Yeah, I just love seeing it. Ball, put it on the deck, using those long strides to get all the way to the cup.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
So the Pelican 5 right now. J.J. Redick is out there with Jackson, and it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Here's Hart. Buries the long-range jumper. Hart's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
Boy, major defensive lapse on that trip, leaving him all alone in three-point territory, and he drills it.
Augustine finds Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
This is an important ability for Mo Bamba to have, right? Score on the move, put it on the deck, make sure you take advantage of all that length on the drive.
And the layup's good off the glass. Hart's got 5 now.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
And 4 years at Villanova for Josh Hart. Won the title back in 2016.
He just makes winning plays, hits perimeter shots, and the 30th pick in 2017, he has been solid.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
they've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Ennis kicks to Gordon. And here's Augustine. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 15-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, DJ Augustine has been around this league a long time. He does not miss open teammates.
Jackson down low. He's against Gordon.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Augustine with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Right side, Gordon. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pelicans leading by 5.
And a 2-for-1 is there for them if they want it.
Well, you're trying to end the quarter the right way. It takes awareness and it takes discipline.
Augustine against Jackson. Pass to Hayes. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Hayes has got his first 2 points of the night. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question, Greg. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And Okafor has it in the corner. To the inside. Here's Melly.
I love, Kevin, that Terrence Ross is trying to affect the shot-making ability of his opponent. He can be a pesky defender.
And so it's New Orleans, bringing the quarter to a close with a set. Thanks so much about this as more and more players are going public with their trade requests. Do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right on. At the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Markelle Fultz out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. Second, Drew Holiday.
Well, when he's on the court, it's like having a second point guard out there. I mean, and in fact, his passing ability oftentimes rivals or surpasses some of the best point guards in our league.
Yeah, he may be a shooting guard by name, but he is every bit the distributor that some of the league's top point guards are. And he's as unselfish a player as there is at the off-guard spot.
7 feet, 260 pounds. Vucevic has a big, strong body with great footwork inside doors, but he doesn't shoot a lot of free throws.
He doesn't, Kevin, and he can struggle at times to finish through contact. If he were a better leaper, I think he'd get to the line more. This guy is just so smart and elusive with his footwork. So this is a big-time player now, make no mistake.
The Magic trail by 9. To the paint. Here's Isaac. And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Holiday. 5 on the clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Thus far in his young career, Jonathan Isaac's strength, I think, dwarfs his defense.
That has everything to do, Kevin, with his blend of length and mobility. This guy can be extremely disruptive on that end of the floor, and Jonathan Isaac will grow offensively as well.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Terrence Ross comes in for Gordon, and Michael Carter-Williams subbed in for Markelle Fultz. No good from Ross.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Holiday, the pass to Redick. And a miss there on the triple. The Magic trail by 9.
A quick, good shot here, and they can go 2 for 1.
Well, you want to make sure you maximize that first shot in this 2-for-1 situation, though. Don't take a bad one just to accomplish it.
Here's Carter-Williams, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Here's Holiday. Yes, that goes in. Holiday's got his second bucket.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Carter-Williams feeling it out a bit.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. Holiday at the 1 and Redick at the 2. Hart is out there with Hayes. And it's Okafor in at the 5, patrolling the paint. And there's going to be a foul. He definitely made contact with the ball, and in doing so also got the body, so we'll see free throws here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Holiday attacking, lays it up off the glass.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Magic trail by 9. Carter-Williams, the pass to Vucevic. He's off on that one. Excellent D there from Okafor. And here's Redick. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Outside Holiday. Back to Redick for the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 12-point New Orleans lead. And it's Orlando's ball. Taken away by Holiday. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And Holiday throws it down.
And the best part of that sequence wasn't Holiday's steal, but his quick decision to push the ball and start the break. That's when the D's most vulnerable, and he took advantage.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 14. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. So for the Magic, Gordon comes in for Bamba. And it's Fultz in for Michael Carter-Williams. Fultz dishes to Vucevic. Doris, who are some of your favorite players to interact with, interview, and question as you go through the season?
Yeah, I mean, there's so many guys. I think, you know, certain people really give a lot of thought to their answers. So a Kyrie Irving, he wants to explain what he's thinking. He's willing to share and take a moment and consider the question. Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Damian Lillard, all of these guys, when I ask a question, Kev, they'll pause for a moment, consider the question, and then respond. And for somebody who's got to interview, there's nothing greater than having those guys willing to take some time with me.
Well, Doris, and you always get great answers from them, too. So there's a great rapport there, I can see. Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Terrence Ross. Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. No good that time, so Orlando will take it the other way.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pelicans.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And after dropping game one in this matchup, they managed to take the second of a 3-game season series. No question, that's a morale booster.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Drew Holiday.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now, here's ball. Guarded by Fultz. And the Pelicans miss again. Fournier gets a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Well, the seasoned pro, no letting the defense impede his progress in a clutch moment. Nice.
So we see the Pelicans get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Derek.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.